You should I say young boy on page. You pay him so I see cafe. Baby, say Yamin. Yenya 30. Now, friends, what's up, people? They should all work for darling to make a worry by AC cab if you can. Keep watching Morris TV. Don't go anywhere. Worry about grip. It's okay.
Charlie, hey, my guy, not move. Come back. Come back.
So ye da bia ye sit down. Ye move ya jaba be hanom. Say even po ye Ghana fo. Ana say nso ta ha. Sika mo waste. Na mo dey for machine. Na mo bu nkofo dan no. Ka mo dey get squat boa bi area ne kwan ka be boa. Na mo nkofo bre. Na mo say ye Ghana fo. Na ye bre. Ye struggle to sit down. Ye nya ba bia say asante mba mu. Otumfo. Say obi bu dan kura gu honum krampo na. Ono obeti because say ye mbu dan gu wa ma. Ni pati ase asante mem ye nya sa enso ye hwe ni pe anim ni aba be budan na ye posen so ta ha de na mo ye asem obo Ghana fo sika mo di mo je ye mo de machines mo de be ye sa de wanyina e demolition ni nyina ana mo de ye gates ana mo de boa ya anka ye ye
wa accuse obi say wa jiji usika edi kiremu
ye fre na akwa oba no aka cho say ba bia ye wo no e wo ye obeka cho say aha ye mani sika waje ye 20,000 or me 5,000 or me 10,000 or me 20,000 or sia me mf ne de ma no ni nyina no wasa akose ba bi no wasa ba no ba bi bu no
ni akwa
or ye forestry man
o ha no mu na
o wa hebi video wa mo fan channel wa kote ona akọ no wa mo fan kote ni so o mo ye bribe
o kan
for mo didi a nyina de bribe ade o mo ye wa nyina o mo pe bibi ntia eye bibi ntia
na o keka wani a sika be sen na o de ama akwa no
over 40,000 akodi ni honum over 40,000 akodi akwa no ho oba ha be tro say demolition oba be kacha ye say aha ye kama aha bibia ye fine enti ai yen tieska say na bibia be kama yen sit down ana na ya bebu dan no
se o kira akwa no
anya flood area bia because south flood na started free MF estate enya ne ya sit down san because in Sunday man wo sit down a wo ya feeling na e ko back san na dan tie na
o dan
sa mo dre Ghana for me dan ye bu no sa mo dre Ghana for ho na sa mo ba na sa bibi say wo ha de na mo ye aboa ye de na mo ye aboa ye o mo ya kromfo akoye kromfo
mommy it's
okay
it's okay Charlie, hey, my guy, not move. Come back. Come back. Watch on here. I'm Ramser. From Babula. Simple one.
Like maybe I say easy to go into
Friday.
I'm still look at I'm doing So far, they have come building a memory. Ya can foundations living so on the so
Is that almost silly? We have it maybe, a bit maybe Christopher, we left him there.
I want they get to know the kind of
let's have a dig a pocket. What about me? What be me? Come if you're ready, they wait for you. I say.
Piano when you want, when I am with Sam. Every time I say, me die, we're granny waiting about area. I am not when you see apartments. Me die, where any of estate, and I am with some with a clear. Opa area, area, so town. I started with baby.
Tell it, young man.
And move the other. And so many one. I'm not on the school in so town. And so be a. Opa, the Siam was scheduled with shot. You may have piano when you want, when I am with Sam. Every time I say, me die, we're granny waiting about area. I am not when you see apartments. Me die, where any of estate, and I am with some with a clear. Opa area, area, so town. I started with baby.
Tell it, young man.
And move the other. And so many one. I'm not on the school in so town. And so be anyhow.
We go. We've seen that there's a bit of stalemate. What's happening?
I'm Ahmed Rufai, Deputy Director General in charge of technical at NADMO. At the moment, the machine we are using, the bill over is short of.
You may have piano when you want, when I am with Sam. Every time I say, me die, we're granny waiting about area. I am not when you see apartments. Me die, where any of estate, and I am with some with a clear. Opa area, area, so town. I started with baby.
Tell it, young man.
And move the other. And so many one. I'm not on the school in so town. And so be anyhow.
There are some accusations of monies passing under certain hands, monies passing hands elsewhere. That is why it appears this exercise has stalled. And even there have also been accusations that these lands were sold to people by authorities, and now you are demolishing it. If it was illegal, why sell it?
Which authorities are they talking about? Did they sell it?
Can you first address the accusation for us?
No, what I'm saying is he mentioned that the lands have been sold by authorities. As for the accusation, I don't know what they are talking about. Because for me, I will come to work. If where you are building is wrong, I'll tell you where you are building is wrong. But humanly speaking, you will not get everybody supporting you in doing your work. Day in, day out, you might have enemies. But the issue is that, is it everything that everybody will say that is the truth? No. If anybody is saying, I have collected anything from anybody, they should bring proofs. And I'm ready.
The man actually confronted you and he was telling you in the face
that
you took money and...
Please, it's not true. It's not true. The issue is that, you see, people out of anger will say a whole lot of things. But then, truth will always stand. And that is what I'm telling you.
Do you know the man in question? Have you seen him before? Have you engaged him?
I would say I know a lot of people on the Ramser site based on the fact that I still go around to advise people if where they are building is wrong. And if it is in the waterway, I will come around and ask who is doing the development. And I will speak to you one-on-one. If you fall within the waterway, I will tell you bluntly, without using sugar-coated words. I will tell you that you are developing in the waterway and you need to desist from it. That is what I do. And by so doing, it makes me get in touch with the developers. And I keep advising them. By so doing, I know the majority of them.
So you mean you gave them all this advice?
I gave them all the advice.
So we see this level of development.
Yes, I gave all the advice. All the advice.
They didn't take your advice?
They didn't take my advice.
With the man's confrontation, there are hundreds of people here. I want to ask, why would he pinpoint just you to come and confront?
Because I'm the site manager. And as a leader, if anything happens,
there's no evidence.
But one of them was actually making a point that they are supposed to dredge a river. There is some river.
There is no point that anybody has. They are not supposed to build here.
Yes, that's actually a point. That's actually a point that they are not supposed. The main thing you're supposed to solve it. Because if you don't tackle the main thing, you've not done anything.
They are within a certain enclave that is considered a boundary, right? A boundary inside the Ramser area. The Ramser area where you are not supposed to actually build. Why are there buildings standing here that hasn't been touched, but mine has been touched? I think they are just looking for a scapegoat to show that somebody is out there working.
So you feel you are being targeted at this point?
Nobody knows me. I don't want to even say I'm targeted because I'm not sure a lot of people know me. So I'm not a politically exposed person as well. So I won't say I'm being targeted. But it is a problem that we have in Ghana with knee-jerk solutions. Let's show that we are working so that we should become a demolition land.
How long did you start putting up this building? How much do you think you blocked?
When I started, it's 2 months. We are 3 months. But
It's not fine. We've been here all morning and finally it's been pulled down.
So the China man said no difference.
Yes. The video is a machine of rented. Put in my free. He said.
Okay.
Were you giving prior notice?
Oh, yeah, I like it.
You could be free not money na kasana na ebiti na.
The boss is the director general Kasawa. The deputy general. There was up and down. They didn't necessarily
Now we can see. Yes. Considering where to do your next development, since this one has been earmarked as a no-go?
We do
why this place? Because this place is also part of Ramser site.
Plasterboard, steel,
and these are where there are drains
some
here and
roads
they manage
that
to fill
specialize
that
in
place. And so we want the reserve site back.
design
When it rains, my dear, we don't know where the water should pass. And we've been here to warn the people. The first time we came here, all those buildings wasn't here. I mean, we only demolished walls. And today, see, they've raised the buildings. And so that is why we are back here. I mean, we keep on going backwards. Instead of moving forward, we are always going backwards. We are supposed to do this exercise in the entire country, not only Greater Accra. And when it rained, I mean, we all witnessed the flood. I mean, we saw what happened. And so properties were lost, lives were lost. And so this is why we are here. I mean, to caution them. So when persuasion fails, force must be applied. And this time around, we are not looking only demolition, but beyond the demolition, we are looking at prosecution as well.
You did indicate that the last time you were here, these buildings were not here. When last were you here before today?
About a month, 1.5 months. Yes, 1.5 months.
That's quite surprising, isn't
Sure. And look at the building. Look at how they've raised the structures. And so it's worrying, my dear.
I see. And has there been any resistance since you've been here?
Oh, yes, there has. You notice that building, a gentleman walked in that he's pleading with us, we shouldn't touch. But we told him, your place, we've had engagement with them. We told them that this place are reserve site. In fact, when we even came, there wasn't a building. They just started a footing. And so we told them that they shouldn't build because this place is a Ramser site. And you didn't listen to us. The engineers are here. They said they didn't give any permits. And so who sold the land? Who gave the permits for you to build? And that is the reason why we are here. And so when we asked you, when we came, the same people came around. They said that is their site they have to build. And we said, no, don't build. Because if you should build there, we will come and demolish. And they didn't listen to us. The assembly, the task force that were formed, when they came here, I mean, they brought langas to scare them off. And so today we are here fully armed. I mean, we are not here to harm anybody, but to make sure that the exercise is smooth.
I can see other buildings here. All of them are going to be pulled down?
Exactly. We are pulling all buildings down because we don't want it to look as if we've targeted some people. No. I mean, we want good for everybody, and so we are looking at the greater picture. I mean, so every building around here will be off. Just unfortunately, you could see that the place is a waterlogged, and so we had issues with some of the machines. So they are repairing, hoping that they will come back to also continue the exercise.
So beyond the demolition, what happens? Are you going to delegate some security personnel to man this place since they appear to be recalcitrant?
Yes, we have the MCs around, AB Bright is around, the Tema West MC is also around. We've asked them to form a task force that will be doing daily monitoring. And so not only the task force, but also have a police escort to be policing the place for us.
Thank you very much, Minister.
Thank you.
They are within a certain enclave that is considered a boundary, right? A boundary inside the Ramser area. The Ramser area where you are not supposed to actually build. Why are they buildings standing here that hasn't been touched, but mine has been touched. I think they are just looking for a scapegoat to show that somebody is out there working.
So you feel you are being targeted at this point?
Nobody knows me. I don't want to even say I'm targeted because I'm not sure a lot of people know me. So I'm not a politically exposed person as well. So I won't say I'm being targeted. But it is a problem that we have in Ghana with knee-jerk solutions, right? Knee-jerk reactions, fire service solutions every time. It has flooded. Let's show that we are working so that the people will think we are working. So you come and demolish the young guy's building. That is not a problem.
How long did you start putting up this building, and how much do you think you've lost?
I started about, it's 3 months to 2 years now. We are 3 months shy of 2 years. Yeah, and as for the cost of it, I won't be able to tell because there's a little savings that I get from my contract and other things that I pumped here. But it's all gone down the drain now, so it's fine.
It's not fine. You've been here all morning, and finally it's been pulled down. I'm sure you're devastated.
Yeah, I actually, it is just the people that have disappointed that is the main issue for me. Yeah, but myself, I'm fine. I can do it again.
You can do it again here or elsewhere.
You have life, so if you have life, you can do anything, right? And if I'm able to do it the first time, there's nothing that stops me from doing the second time. So myself, I'm not affected. It's just the people that I had in mind putting up the project that I'm a bit concerned because I wanted to show them that it can be done.
What was the project about?
It was my house. It was my house, and it was a challenge for myself, you know. Yeah, I got out of formal employment 10 years ago, so I've been trying to do something for myself in Ghana. I have friends who have actually left the country.
Were you given prior notice?
Well, no, I wasn't. I don't know if others were informed, but I wasn't informed. I just got a call this morning from my workers that we are some people are here to do an operation, so I showed up here. Yeah.
So what happens now? I mean, everything is gone.
I don't know. Right now, I can't say anything. There's nothing on my mind now. Yeah. Just going through the emotions, but it's fine. I did it once. I can do it again. Maybe 10 times.
But certainly not here, right? Are you now reconsidering where to buy properties and put up? Yes.
It's too far from where I work. You know, it's too far. I have lands around Amasaman. I have some in Ebri. But I decided to develop here because it's closer to where I work.
So are you reconsidering where to do your next development since this one has been earmarked as a no-go zone?
This just happened today. I can't have any let's say alternative plans standing here, so I just have to go through it. But we'll do it again.
Okay. Please give me your full name.
My name is McDonald Odosu. Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm the managing director of iBuild Architectural Glazing Systems. We do glass windows and doors, office partitions, plasterboard ceilings, and we have a subsidiary called Custom Built that specializes in
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.